Angelina, back with another video, and today's video is going to be on this look right here using all drugstore products. Can you guys believe that? I'm shocked. These products are super cheap, but still you're able to achieve that full glam look. If you guys want to see what products that I use, keep on watching my video. I already did this eye, so now I'm going to move on to this eye right here. I'm prepping my eye with the NYX concealer. It's like in a paint pot. And everybody, of course, wants to slay during New Year's, especially around this time because it's New Year's and Christmas and all that. But, you know, makeup does get expensive, not gonna lie. So, of course, even if you can't afford like high-end makeup, don't worry, drugstore got you too. They got good makeup. So the palette that I'm going to be using today is the Morphe palette. This is the 3502 palette. And I love this palette for fall time. You guys are going to see the tones. They look amazing. Ignore this. This is the black eyeshadow, but it cracked. I never even got to use the black. So I don't know if it's pigmented or not. I'm going to be going in with this shade right here. And I'm just going to go in. I'm gonna start this as my crease, and I'm gonna go pretty high on this. Then I'm basically gonna be going using like these 3 shades right here, except for this like shimmer one. That one broke too, but that shimmer is really pretty. I don't know if you guys would consider this drugstore, but I mean it's cheap, okay? I got this palette for like $25, and it's worth it because you get 35 shades for $25. Like, come on. Then basically going in with this shade right here. Every time I go like a shade darker in the transition, I'm going to go a little bit lower. Now I'm going to switch my brush into this more like precise brush right here. I use the BH brushes. These ones are really good and they're super cheap and affordable. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, just dip in there and just kind of keep it on the outer and then bring it in. You know the deal. I'm gonna try and get into like more like makeup tutorials because I know you guys really like those tutorials. I'm gonna be doing tutorials. Not every video, of course. I kind of want to like mix it around, do different things, you know, so that way it's not like so repetitive and boring. But, you know, pop in a makeup tutorial here and there though, so that way it's a little bit more exciting, okay? And I do have a lot of videos coming out actually pretty soon, so you guys are gonna see that. Now I'm gonna go in with the lid, of course, but I'm gonna spray it with my like little mini MAC Fix Spray Plus. I know this is like drugstore, but I mean drugstore do have, it smells like flowers. If you guys saw that product, that was in my Black Friday haul. If you guys are probably wondering like, girl, like why didn't you show the brows? Like what product did you use for the brows? I totally forgot to tell you guys. I don't have any drugstore products for the brows, like pomade or anything. All of them dried out, and right now I'm cutting my crease, so I can't really talk. But before, I'm using the Anastasia concealer, but that's pretty much all I'm going to use for high end. It's the spray and the concealer, and I'm literally going to be done with the concealer right now. I'm using this shade right here. It's like a gold like shimmery shade, so I'm just going to pop this wherever I cut my crease, wherever the concealer is at. So I'm going to dip into this shade, this one right here, just to like deepen it up on the outer corner. So I'm just going to keep it on the outer corner and then bring it in a little bit. So like literally like that much. And then to add more definition, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's like a chocolatey like brown. So I'm going to add more so you guys see it kind of like more definition. So the eye look is basically done for right now, and I'm just gonna put on some mascara. This is the CoverGirl butterfly one. I love this even if like I'm not wearing lashes. I love this so much. It like just makes your lashes so voluminous. But I'm gonna be using these lashes. These are the MB lashes. I have mentioned this brand on my channel before, and these are just like so pretty. They're so dramatic. Like I'm wearing it on this side, and they're just so beautiful. I'm gonna be using the dual eyelash glue to pop these lashes on. So now I'm done with my eyes now. Well, for right now, of course. So now I'm gonna go on with the base. For primer, I honestly have been using moisturizer. So I'm going to be going in with the Pond's moisturizer. I honestly love this product a lot. It doesn't make me oily, which is good because like I mentioned in most videos, I do have psoriasis and I do have oily skin. So me having psoriasis and having oily skin, it's honestly kind of tricky because I really didn't know what products to use. But that's okay because there's worse stuff in life where it's like psoriasis is like it's bad, but like, you know, there's worse stuff in life. So I just use this moisturizer. I like it though because the areas where I don't have psoriasis on my face, it doesn't get oily throughout the day, which is very, very good. I forgot to wet my beauty blender, but I'll do that right now. But I saw this girl on Instagram and someone asked her what primer she uses, and her foundation always just looks so good. Like, I'm talking flawless. And she said that she used only moisturizer, never primer, because she feels like primers like mess up like the formula of foundations. So I don't know why, but I was like, okay, let me see this. Let me see if it does it. I feel like my makeup lasts way longer than when it used to, when I did use all different kinds of primers. So I would recommend to use moisturizer. Do whatever does you best, but I wouldn't recommend to go out with it when you're barely trying. I mean, I would just say try it when you're just at home wanting to do makeup just because you don't want it to not work for you and then you're out and you can't do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm gonna wet my beauty blender because I forgot to do that. Be right back. So I'm going to go in with some foundation. I'm so excited because I've never used this foundation ever, and literally I gave you guys that rule as like, don't try new stuff before you're going out, and I'm literally doing that. I'm going to Target after this, so yeah, I have to pick up one of my boyfriend's gifts. It's waiting for me. So this is the NYX foundation. This kind of looks like a little bit, but it's okay. We'll do that because I don't want to get even more. This is in the shade, what shade is this? I don't know. Oh, neutral buff. So I'm gonna use this shade right here. It's gonna be like a tad bit dark on me, but I like to go darker on my foundation just because I like that more bronzy look. So don't worry. And then everything like else ties together. Oh my god, I don't know. I mean, it is a tad bit dark, but it's fine. It's fine because I like that more bronzy look anyways. Let me see. I really haven't seen that much reviews of it. It does have a scent to it, but it's fine. I haven't seen that much reviews of it, but there is this girl that I follow and watch, and her name's Ariel, and she was actually like one of the girls to like campaign for this. So I was like, I need to try this. Oh yeah, but anyways, I'm done with school, you guys. If you guys saw my vlog, I put that I'm finally done with beauty school. So honestly, I just been staying home for right now. I'm waiting for my state board test, but if you guys don't know what that is, you basically take your test. So when I first started high school, when I first started beauty school, I thought that it was just, oh, finish your hours and then go. In California, the hours are 1,600. It varies in different states, so it all depends what state you live in. But in California, for your cosmetology license, it's 1,600 hours, so 1,600 hours. And in my head, I just thought, oh, like 1,600 hours. Once you complete that, you basically get your license. No, honey. You gotta do a whole lot of other stuff. I feel like this foundation, like, how I'm seeing it right now, it's like medium to full coverage. I don't know if I want to say full coverage though. I want to say it's like medium, more medium than full, but it definitely does like have full. My hair is a mess. I feel like because I'm comparing it to like the Huda Beauty foundation and stuff, that's like major super full coverage. But I mean, this does have good coverage. Like, it's not bad. but I wouldn't say it's like full coverage, you know what I mean? Of course, gotta go for the neck. Oh yeah, so anyways, yeah, so I thought it was just, okay, complete your 1600 hours and you're good. That's it. You don't need to go anywhere to get your license. You just get your diploma. There you go. There's your license. Booyah. No, honey, that is not the case. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline, the Age Rewind concealer. This is like super good and such an OG. I know this concealer is super good. I mean, I've gone through like 5 tubes of these and like I'm almost done with this one. So that says a lot that this is really good. I'm gonna go now with the Maybelline Cream Contour. And I'm just gonna contour. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna cream contour everywhere. You guys know the drill. You guys know that this is good. If you guys watch my other makeup tutorials, you know this product's good. I use this all the time. This is one of my OG products where it's been featured on my channel since the beginning of my makeup. So now I'm just gonna blend it because like I showed you guys in my last tutorial that I did, I've been using this kind of sponge to blend out my cream contour because it kind of just like places the cream contour where I want rather than the sponge where it just kind of takes off makeup. Yeah, so that is not the case, honey bunches of oats. You guys have to do like skateboard. You gotta do like a procedures on a doll and like all of that. So I do have my date and I am going to tell you guys, I am going to be filming that video, by the way. I'm going to be filming that video of the day that I take my test and everything, so that way you guys can see the whole thing. So if I fail, I'm going to cry in that vlog, and if I pass, I'm still going to cry, but of happiness, you know. For the pressed powder, because many of you guys know, I love to set my foundation with pressed powder and then go in with translucent powder. The reason why I do this is because I do, even though I have psoriasis, I still deal with oiliness. So if I just set it with translucent powder, like that won't cover it. Like I'm gonna grease up and just, that won't be nice. It won't be a pretty look in a few hours. So I like to set it with powder, and this powder is so good. I like this powder when I want to just like, when I just want to throw on some makeup and I don't want to use like my high-end makeup. I just want to like go real quick and use my drugstore makeup. Now that I'm looking at it, I do like the coverage. I feel like it is good for what you're paying for too. Okay, you got to keep that in mind. I got this foundation for like $10. I think it was on sale though, but I don't know how much it would be regularly, but I mean, it's drugstore, so it's going to still be affordable. So now I'm going to go in with some powder. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is so good. I remember people hyping it up before, but it kind of died down, to be honest. And I don't know what happened because this is really good. It like leaves your face like very like velvety. I like it a lot. I don't leave it on for a long time, but I do leave it on to bake, and it got in my hair. Love that. So I do bake basically everywhere on my face because I do have oily skin. So this helps. People always ask me how I keep my makeup staying on all day, looking good. This is the answer. I know this looks like a lot, but like, trust me, it works. I feel like once you guys clicked on this video, you guys had a feeling that this product was going to come out. I'm telling you guys, this is like my favorite. I'll choose this over like any high-end contour palette because this right here, if anybody comes out with something way better than this, or if you guys start seeing me use another product daily, like how I use this one for contouring, you know that one's good because I've been using this for so long, and I love this because it is one tone, so it just like, it looks very good on my skin because I do have warm undertone, like yellow undertone, so I feel like I do feel like people, when they do come out with cool tone palettes, those are a pass for me. I'm just gonna use this to like sharpen up the contour. Doing this really, like, it does something. You guys are probably thinking like, doesn't really do much. Trust me, it makes your like your contour look even more sharp and just good. I mean, there is days where I don't do this just because I'm like I don't really want it to be like snatched, you know, but it's a tutorial. I'm gonna do extra, okay? I'm gonna be extra. So now I'm gonna blend this away. Well, I'm gonna dust off the product and just blend in my contour as well. That's why I bake as well, because it does help me to blend my contour better at the end when I am done with everything. So now we're gonna add like a little bit of color. So I'm gonna go in with this banana shade right here and just go under. You guys are about to see, like, Drugstore is not playing around. Like, they really are coming like for high-end products, because this, like, this face right here, like, it literally looks so good. And it looks like pretty full coverage if you ask me. The next thing is bronzer. And if you guys don't get this right, if you don't get the product that I'm using right, you are not a true subscriber. You have not been subscribed for me for that long, because this bronzer, this is my OG as well. So the bronzer that I'm using, if you guys didn't know already, is the Physicians Formula bronzer. I love this. I use this all the time. Even when I'm not doing a video like this, where I'm like not doing a like a drugstore only brand, you guys know that this is my every single day bronzer. This bronzer, oh my god, but it is kind of pricey on the drugstore side. So I mean, it is one of the pricier products I am using on my face. This retails for like almost $16. So I honestly think that that's kind of insane for a drugstore bronzer, but I mean, it is really good. So I mean, if you guys do like this bronzer, like, I recommend it. But I mean, if you guys don't want to like purchase it, I mean, do you get a cheaper bronzer? But I'm telling you, it's worth the money. Like, I promise you guys are not going to be fooled. Like, I'm not kidding. I use this all the time. You guys know this. If you guys watch my past videos, you guys know. I'm going in with some blush now. And if you guys are wondering what blush, I'm using the Milani Luminoso, also one of my OGs. I'm going back to back to back to back with OGs, okay? This is when you know this video is not a front. This video is, I'm being true. Like, I'm not going to show you guys some cheap, bad products to use, you know? Like, I'm showing you guys some cheap, good products to use. The next product that I'm going to be using is a highlighter. And the highlighter that I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter. This is in the shade Molten Gold. And this, I'm telling you guys, I've used this before and all the time. This used to be like my high school like highlighter, because of course I didn't want to use like my high-end highlighters, not all the time. Of course I did use it, but this is like my everyday highlighter for school, because I was like, I am not trying to use my high-end highlighters for school. This honestly is a highlighter, like, it can literally pass as a high-end highlighter. I remember when I would wear this in high school, everybody would compliment my highlight. Literally, when I was in high school, I probably bought like 6 of these, and all in one. And I was like, I don't care, I love it. Of course, gotta do the tip of the nose and the bridge. So if you guys didn't watch my last video, I've been doing a new thing. So you guys are probably thinking like, girl, where is your nose contour? Okay, so what I've been doing is I've actually been, so you guys saw that I did my highlighter already, right? So right now I'm gonna go back with my contour, and I'm gonna go in and contour now, because I feel like the nose highlight kind of helps me like contour my nose even better and make it look even more snatched. Because I feel like before, when I used to, like, of course, like before when I used to contour my nose, it still did look snatched, but I feel like this helps even more. And I feel like it just, like, I don't know, maybe it's like the same thing technically, but I feel like because I see the nose contour, because I feel like if you contour your nose but you don't highlight your nose, like there's kind of really no point because I feel like the highlight really tops off the nose contour. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this brush. It's from BH right here, and I like it because it's like, it's so perfect. You guys see the shape. Now my nose is contoured and I'm basically done with my face, as you guys can see. I honestly, this look is coming together, as you guys could see. I love the finish of this look. I feel like it just looks like so good. And I'm gonna Target after this too, so. And it's almost Christmas. I'm so excited. I love Christmas time. It's almost Christmas time, so I really need to get on it with shopping. I did a lot of shopping today though. Actually, I probably spent like another $500 on gifts because I love giving gifts. Before, when I was younger, I used to be like, no, I hate giving gifts. Like, I love receiving gifts. But as you get older, you honestly start liking gifts, like giving gifts back, because I don't know, it just makes me feel happy, like to give people their gifts and stuff. So yeah, I love giving people gifts. So now I'm gonna use the lip liner in the shade brown. This is like honestly one of my favorites too. So I lip lined my lips, and it was so funny because as I was lip lining my lips, I literally, like, it reminded me of when, like, hold on. I'm going in with the shade Sandstorm, and it's just like a pretty nude liquid lipstick from NYX. It reminded me, when I was like lip lining my lips, it reminded me, like, I get so much DMs of people asking me, like, what are they, lip fillers or like what? And then it's funny because even when I was in beauty school, a lot of people would ask me if I did have fillers. Like, a lot of the clients or like people that I went to school with, they would ask me if I had lip fillers. Like, no honey, this is all natural. I've been having this since birth, literally in high school. Even when you look back in my high school pictures, I literally had big lips. I mean, I wasn't 13 getting lip injections, so I mean, they are my real lips, okay, honey? And if they were fake, I would so tell you guys. Like, when I get surgery in the future, I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna lie and, like, act like I didn't. Because, hello, like, obviously, if you do get, like, fillers, you could tell, like, when somebody, like, gets fillers or, like, just, like, if they get any cosmetic surgery done, you could tell. So I'm gonna go in and top it off because I don't want to just keep it like this. I kind of want to like lighten it and also keep it glossy. This is in the shade Unreal. I'm just going to lighten up my lips by putting on this gloss and just making it glossy as well. I'm going to go back in with the Morphe palette to finish my bottom. And I'm going to basically just go in with the shades that I did use already. After this, I'm literally going to go to Target. I bought my boyfriend this game online, but I did the pickup one. I don't know why. I thought I did the ship one, but it literally sent me a message today, literally like an hour after I purchased it, and it was like, oh, your gift is ready for pickup. And I was like, I thought I had it shipped, but I don't know what happened. Wow, Drugstore come through. So I'm gonna go in with bottom mascara. I don't have a Drugstore bottom mascara. What I mean bottom mascara, I mean like, because this is a MAC Gigalac. Oh my god, I'm shook. Every time, all the time, I would say Gigalac mascara, but it's Giga Black mascara. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done, guys. Yay. Okay, everyone, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and keep on watching my videos. I promise you guys there's gonna be way more videos coming soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.